Okay, hello and welcome. I'm Smeagol1999 and today I've got you a double bill of gameplay of me and my WZ-132-1. So this first replay is a 2000 WN8 game and the second one is a 3000 WN8 game. So off we go. Immediately looking at the lineups. So first of all, looking at the players, they have a guy from WBZ who, that sounds familiar, and other than that I don't know any of these other clans or players or anybody. So looking at the tanks, which I can analyse from here, so I'm up against 100 LT, which I'm better for fighting, he's better for scouting and stuff, so kind of an even fight I guess, different roles, 2 bat chats, 2 1-2-1s, a Type 5 versus an IS-7 is a joke, a 113 versus an E5 is an interesting fight, I don't know who would win that one statistically. And the Tier 9s, they have a Type 4 that's worth taking note of, and a 704 for that insanely high alpha. Don't know why 100 LT drivers love doing that push immediately. Normally I do get the pen off there and just an easily knock off a fifth of his hit points. That's terrible from me. I should have got safe, not drove out like I did there, like an idiot. Bounced the 430, that's incredibly lucky, but I guess that's an example of why the Tier 9s are pretty inconsequential in Tier 10 games. So, fake running away for, I did for 6 seconds there, could have only done 5, but just make sure. And then drive straight back into position. 100 LT is still trying to scout. I got spotted, and there's the 430 that shot me. Attempting to get safe, so snap one into him, and luckily it lands, low rolls as always. And just chill in here. T10 pushed up over there, which is worth taking into consideration. Tried to snap a shot there. Don't know what that did. So yeah, just chilling. So I'm up to 30 games in this thing now, and I absolutely love it. As you can see there with my mic progress tracker, that's my current, not like for this game. So 31% progress in 30 games is not too bad going. It means I should easily be able to get 1 mark by the time I've reached 100 games, and probably close to the second. T10 right there, should be some pretty easy farm. And my average WN8 in this thing, in my recent sessions, I've been averaging 3 to 3.5k, so I seem to play this tank very, very well in comparison to a lot of others, like my 121, which I just seem to hemorrhage 1.8 when I play it. Oh, PTA, that's a nice shot. Oh, beautiful. And the T10 dies and I got the spotting for some reason. So already done my hit points combined in 3 minutes. Nah, that's not great, normally I can do that in 1 minute if it's going to be a very good game. Type 5 heavy, that makes me uncomfortable. There he is. He just fired though, so it's all good. We've managed to push through all the way over there. You can see our lemming train on the 1 line. Conqueror's also pushing through the city, and we've practically got them surrounded here. If I was to push in, I'd be pushing into a crossfire, which is not great, but we're forcing them into a crossfire, as you can see, by having them completely surrounded. Although when people are surrounded, they choose to fight to the death instead of run away. Makes them a lot more dangerous. Go read the Art of War, wonderful book. It's incredible. Sun Tzu. So, yep, back to the game then. Stop getting distracted with ancient books. Shoot and crit the artillery. No damage, of course. What else? There we go. I roll 410. Perfect. That's my RNG evening out there. I guess, kinda. Now for the 704. Just gonna be farming damage for days, like, not a lot I need to do here. There's no point in pushing in and wasting even more hit points. Maybe getting 1 shot by a Type 4 or 5, and might as well just stop and farm. Gonna have to go to premium here, so I tried to put a shot in. I could have aimed that better into his turret, as you saw. I checked it with green afterwards, but I don't know, impatience. There we go, he's gonna give me the side, I do believe. Yep, perfect. That's a special kind of low roll, but what do I expect? Yeah. I'm also contemplating some tank reviews, and so for example, like with the 132-1, I will review how good or bad the tank is, have it up against its competition, teach you guys how, when you're analysing a lineup, how you should judge it against the competition, and any specific things regarding maps and stuff, and talk about how it handles and performs. Like, for example, it says it's 390 alpha, but in my experience it's actually somewhere around 370, 380. Much like my 121 is apparently 440, when in reality I'm pretty damn sure it's a 390. Maybe I'm just extremely unlucky, I don't know. Kinda tempted to spreadsheet and find out, but that's a bit sad. Oh, building there. That was a terrible shot on my part, but I am shooting through bushes. Just looking for the kill. Not finding it though. Fired 9 AP and 4 heat so far this game. 4 premium. Oh, there. No, didn't snap it fast enough. Fair enough. 430 is still full health from the beginning. Another one from the back chat for me driving past stupidly. Why am I switching to HE? What's my HE pen? Oh, I think that was a mistap. 53, that would not be enough for a back chat, I don't think. Okay, just chilling again, up to 4k now. Type 5, doing his thing. Yeah, I'm just checking if I had an angle on him. E50, nah, I'm not going to get a shot on him. 430. Yep, perfect. Of course it misses. I think that was artillery, quite possibly. Do believe that makes him down here somewhere, because it hit inside this building here. Oh, our artillery just killed the U-50. I do like watching artillery shells as they come in and kill someone. 5120 with 2 marks. Nice. Type 5, is he going to fire? Spotted me. Oh, nice. 5120 got him. Props to you. Oh, shot fired. There's that pesky bat shot again, running away. I tried to snap one into him, but unfortunately the terrain's too steep for me to get that shot, so I went straight into the floor. Worth a try. Good to know for next time. So I'm just going to look for shots on the back shot, I imagine. Yep. Wonderful. Easy shot. Thank you for the gift. Type 4 heavy back there, just tried to blind fire. And the bat chat. No, I can't quite see his turret. Oh, got killed. Good. Now it's just a matter of hunting down what's left and then farming damage. Not pushing in just yet, because there's a lot of big scary guns that could tear me apart, so I'm just chilling, staying back, staying safe, not dying. 440 health, that's enough to get one shot by that 121, for example. 257 had one-shot me, 430, if he high rolls he could kill me, Type 4 will definitely one-shot me, he doesn't even need to hit me to kill me probably, because that thing's ridiculous. This 113's been a bit of a dick, but whatever. We've got all them hit points left and he's not even doing anything with them. Oh well. And he's got the Clan Wars camo as well, so... well, at least I think that's the Clan Wars one. There we go, he's finally decided to grow up up to almost 5,000 combined now. See if I can make this a 5k game. See how this goes. 121. Yep. Oof. Not lucky enough. Yep, there's the artillery. Called it. And killed by the Type 4 Heavy. Sniped at 400 meters. 300 meters? 300 meter snapshot from the Type 4 Heavy. Don't worry guys, he has 2 marks of excellence. That's why he's such a skillful player. Being able to snap me through this gap from all the way over there when he was aiming back the other way. I imagine you saw his turret finish turning. So, yeah. How to curb stomp a Unicum playing a Type 4 Heavy. Alright, on to the next. Okay, welcome back. Off we go. This time in a game with Rexfer, in once again my 132-1. He's in his Rheinmetall Panzerwagen when he got it brand new. Loving this camo, by the way. So, we're on steps. We have, only notable player is Curtin_K from 3V, VaniVDVG. Pretty big top clan on EU. So good to take note of him. He's an R team in a batch at 25T. Now looking at the rest of the lineup, IS-7 E100, Kranvang E5, 2 Super Conquerors, T57 Type 5. So I'd say due to the fact they have 2 Super Conks and we only have 1 Type 5 and an IS-7, I'd say they actually have the heavy tank advantage here, although we have the proper Type 5, which basically it's reliant on him whether we win that or not. Now looking at the mediums, they have 2 Cent AXs, we have a Batchat, a Cent AX, T62A, they have a T62 and a TVP. Once again, I'm going to give medium tank advantage to them, so trying just get bullied out of the position I wanted to go into there by the Cent, because that position is absolutely insane. Shoot one into Centurion and hit his track. This position just up here using these bushes, this is one of the new TD positions they've added in their effort to make TDs playable and, or, I don't know, more fun, better, whatever you want to call it, and it is absolutely ridiculous, like, just really stupidly dumb, considering that TVP right there is 250 meters from me. I don't have a full camo crew, I only have 20% camo, plus this bush. that is enough for him to not be able to spot me at 200 meters. That has 410 meters of base view range. That thing is insane. Presuming he has a decent crew and stuff, and maybe food, like, he's probably at least packing 450 meters view range. Plus on top of, I don't know, maybe he's running optics, like, anywhere from sort of 440 to 500 is the sort of range, and he can't see me. At now, like, 200 meters. It's just truly ridiculous. So just looking for shots, chilling in this position, because, yeah, World of Tanks rewards aggression, right? So shoot him. I know for a fact he's going to spot me, because I don't have the ridiculous bush, so immediately run away. Don't want to take any more shots. Rex is making a play through mid, and we were talking on comms, and he was asking me to join him. Didn't snap that fast enough. I should have been prepared with my turret, but minor misplay for me there. Micro plays. So he was asking me to come and help him on the mid, but I don't want to push into a Rheinmetall Panzerwagen or a 57 Heavy and whatever's unspotted. They have a Grill, a Jägeru, a 2684, and an E... oh no, the E3 spotted up there. That's still 3 unspotted TDs and at least some mediums or heavies. I can only see 8 tanks spotted at the moment. So they have 7 unspotted, 2 artillery, so that's 5 unspotted tanks up there as a super conk. Got spotted there, not very comfortable. Found a Jägeru, or somebody did, and the Panzerwagen tried to shoot me. Looking to see if I have a shot on them or anybody. Just looking for shots here, easy enough. Gonna try use the bush to shoot the Panzerwagen, who Rex tracks. Going for the shot, and there's my RNG for the year. I managed to pull off my tiny little 10% high roll, I think that was. 390 plus 40. 30. Yeah, I don't know. 8% high roll, I think that is, give or take. 8.5. Yeah, so the 257 Heavy's moved. Jägeru is now camping there, so why Rex is still pushing, I don't know, because he's now pushing into a Jägeru, and you will see why I thoroughly dislike that play. I do believe it's the Bat Chat that's going to drive into him. Either way, he always has a habit of driving into the very high alpha guns like that and chancing his life, which not something I'm a fan of. So just looking for a shot here, hoping he's going to poke somewhere. Can only see his barrel, trying to feather a shot. Anything? No. Let's not hang around, let's keep going. There's a 2684 spotted over there with an E5 and somebody pings it. Ignore the chat. I think I'm just going to disable the chat, because toxic people like that. Either way, 2684s are brawling, ours is sniping from a hill, and theirs is getting in the fight. I mean, I can guess which player is going to win that fight. Artillery stuns our E5, whatever. Good job, friendly artillery. Play of the game right there. So I'm just going to head straight back up to the ridiculous position that Centurion still hasn't left despite losing half of his hit points. He should not lose any hit points in a position like this in a Centurion. It's an insane position. It's the perfect tank for this position. Get good, please. So our 2684 is... I don't even fucking know. I'm not going to stop looking at that because I can't deal with it. I can't deal with bad players. So their 2684 got set on fire by ours and killed, so time to drive into the 62A that hasn't realised they exist yet. Get one easy one into him. Pull back, and 2684 going ham. The Cent AX just sniped and killed Rex. Now, sniping in positions into here. Could be here, no chance, because the 4005 would have spotted him. Could be in somewhere up in this area, that's probably the most likely, plus there's the grill up on that rock. So I'm going to push in and just see what's going on. I get spotted there, so I know there's at least somebody up in this position. Now I'm going to narrow down exactly where he is. Wait to get unspotted first. 8 seconds so far, so definitely unspotted by now. I'm just waiting to check what support I have and stuff. He just got fired at. I saw at least 2 shots come in at him. So poke, see if he's up there, get spotted. Tried to put a blind shot in, nothing came of it, but I know for a fact that there must be somebody up there because I made sure I didn't reveal myself to sort of over here, so I know that they must be on one or the other side of the rock. In reality, I should have poked a little bit less, just to check if they were on this side of the rock or that side, but hindsight is 20/20. Artillery, of course, not even hitting me and taking off a 5th of my hit points. 6th. Whatever. No, yeah, 5th. Sorry, I'm quite tired. It's 6:30 AM and I haven't slept again. Cheeky shot into the Jägeru. That is very, very risky, considering people like that grill over there have shots into me. Spotted the grill, so I guess I'll put one into him as well. Oh, he's pulling back. What a shame. Oh, but he's coming back out. Smart play. TD players right here. As he attempts to YOLO. into a Scent AX. And there's the other Scent, the guy that killed Rex. Called it. Oh look, the first player spotted that's close to him. Guess he'll just give his back to me. Now, I should have loaded HE for that, but I saw the Scent and I wasn't sure who I'd get to shoot at first, so I decided not to. Well, there goes another quarter of my hit points, or what, another third. Sorry, artillery, I guess I'm camping too hard. I've been in this position for all of a minute and a half. So much disdain in my voice, damn. So I'm going to run away from this. I have 764 hit points. That means the gorilla needs to high roll me for 14 points of damage out of his 750 to be able to kill me. That Scent AX can fight me with HE, but he's obviously not a very good player considering he spent the entire game sniping at the back, so he won't know what HE is, doesn't know it exists. So with AP, it will take him 2 high rolls or 3 average/low rolls to kill me. So my team have managed to push through. Of course, the Type 5 Heavy is still alive, who saw that one coming on half health, and he's happily pushing his way through. Going to take him about 6 months to actually get where he needs to be, but whatever. Shoot the grill for a low roll, as usual. And artillery is actually doing its job. See, told you, play the game from that artillery. Stun and kill your teammate E5, and then shoot and fail to pen and grill. Props to you. And speaking of artillery, ours is with the grill at C2 apparently. Wrong side of the map, bro. Actually, to be fair, that's probably the best position he can be in, never mind. Like, look at our team comp. Nobody's protecting the guy we have in the south. I mean, you can tell who's looking at the map. So I'm just going to be cheeky and just try spot, see what I can do. Find this grill, ideally. If not, I will flank into the Scent. So let's see how this goes. Driving over to the grill's last known position and not seeing anything. So I'm going to drive straight off and just keep having a look. Spotted by something. There he is in that bush, of course. Look how close he was, considering I didn't spot him till he fired. Look at the map. This is 100 meters. 100 meters from a grill in a bush and me. Now, I'd been told about this position and tried it out myself. I never knew it was this overpowered. This game taught me a lesson. Don't mess with this bush. Don't push it unless you're coming in from below. And even then, like, it's not great because they can get hull down on you if they have decent depression. Don't bother pushing it from behind or here or anywhere. It's just insane. Please fix it. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Get a pretty look at my wreck and the pretty explosion and the ridiculous thing back here. Monstrosity. With the wonderful camo, I do believe. Forgot to point him out at the beginning. Yeah, go back and have a look. I know you'll like it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.